Have you ever taken a photo that was perfectly sharp, perfectly exposed, but completely empty? That's because emotion is the real storytelling engine behind every powerful image. Today, I'm going to show you how emotion shapes your photography and how to capture natural, authentic expressions without forcing them. So let's dive into the art of emotion. When taking pictures, we have to understand why emotion matters in photography in the first place. When someone looks at a photo, their brain reacts emotionally before it analyzes any of the technical details. Emotion tells the viewer what the story is about, who the subject is internally, and how they should feel. You might have the best camera and lighting setup in the world, but if the expression doesn't connect, the image falls flat. Emotion is what turns a photo into an experience, not just a picture. But when taking pictures of portraits, you have to understand natural and unnatural emotions. And here's where many photographers get stuck. There's natural emotions and there's performed emotions. And you can absolutely use both if you understand the difference. Natural emotion is real reactions, real feelings. This often comes from candid moments, conversations, genuine memories, trust between you and the subject. Unnatural/performed emotions, these are constructed expressions, almost like acting. They're useful for conceptual shoots, fashion, or controlled storytelling. The mistake is trying to force natural emotions through unnatural direction. If someone is smiling because you said, "Okay, now smile," it'll look like a school photo every single time. Instead, guide them into a state that is natural, produces that emotion. How emotion shapes your story before you shoot, you have to ask yourself one question. What do I want the viewer to feel? Is it joy, isolation, strength, vulnerability, mystery, calmness? Once you define the emotional goal, everything else supports it. Your lighting, your angles, your color, even the subject's body language. Emotion gives your image direction. Without it, your photo becomes visually nice, but emotionally empty. Here are some techniques to capture real emotion, and these tools you can use in your next shoot. First is breaking the ice early. A comfortable subject equals real expressions. Talk to them, laugh with them, make them forget about the camera, even there. Number 2, use prompts, not commands. Instead of smile, think of something that made you laugh this morning. Or imagine you're greeting your best friend. Prompts create authentic reaction. 3, let them move. Emotion is dynamic. Let your subject walk, sway, breathe deeply, or play with their hands. Movement unlocks expressions and naturalness. Shoot the in-between moments. Right before or after the real shots is often where the gold is. Direct without killing authenticity is huge. Your direction sets the emotional tone, but it should feel like a collaboration, not control. Hold that feeling. Look away until you're ready. Take a breath and reset. Let that emotion sit for a second. These micro guides give the subject space to feel instead of perform. You'll notice the more space you give them, the more honest their expression becomes. Emotion is the heart of storytelling, and storytelling is the heart of photography. When you learn to guide and capture real feelings, your images stop being photos and start becoming moments. If you found this helpful, hit the subscribe button for more photography and creative storytelling tips. And drop a comment below. What's your favorite emotion to capture? I'd love to hear your answers.